know why. It's a special moment for the family. It's a special moment for me on live TV. Watch my amazing performance with me, my mommy. Oh, tune in on Friday. Back to the Hustle and Flow show with me and my mommy. Hi.
How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's tuned in today. Last week we got into knowing little KK and who she is and her kickboxing background. This week we're going to try to go a little bit into detail about her music career and how she started her music career and stuff like that. And, of course, get into this month's celebration, you know, the Stop Bullying and Domestic Violence. It is now October. Woohoo! It's getting cold.
That's right.
You got your orange.
With my orange bunny ears, like happy birthday to me.
So, I'm going to go back a couple years when we celebrated Juneteenth. And during that progress, you know, if anybody knows what Juneteenth is about celebrating the end of slavery. And we needed a holiday so everybody could celebrate as one unity. We don't have a holiday. We celebrate 4th of July as Independence Day, but this is an Independence Day strictly to end slavery. And what happened was I had been getting petitions signed for about 2 years, and in that time I went in the streets and told everybody that we need to get this going and get a petition so that we can have a holiday to celebrate, not just 4th of July, our own independence, and as African Americans and Black people and just people in general. In Arizona was where we did this show, and our first show that she ever did far as rapping or singing or anything like that, we actually celebrated it in Arizona. So Arizona was our Juneteenth, and if everybody knows about Arizona, they didn't want to celebrate Martin Luther King Day. So all the NBA players and football players years ago all forfeited in Arizona. They didn't want to perform out there because they felt that if you don't want to celebrate Martin Luther King Day, then we don't need to bring our money and our income to celebrate bringing sports and stuff like that to Arizona. So because of that, Arizona did we had Public Enemy did the song, and Public Enemy did the song for Arizona, and they didn't want to celebrate that Martin Luther King Day. But we ended up getting a petition signed, and finally they passed the law and had us able to celebrate Juneteenth. So we have our special engineer here today, Goldie. Can you hit that Juneteenth video for me, please, real fast?
Please and thank you, Goldie.
Oh, wrong one.
All right, we're ready.
Double the kickoff. Double it up.
So expensive, but I paid him about the ridiculous. Boy got a gift like it gotta be Christmas. Swag on this like you gotta be gifted. The girls on cameras and they won't be this and they gon' frame it. Look at KK. Never in the bed while I'm saying my scriptures. Cause I be only like I'm praying to temper one me. I move with a letter of pencil. And my won't miss you. Good night, kiss you. Take a damn back, cause you got history. And I don't think about it, make her run these bitches.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hi, welcome back to the Hustle Overflow Show with me and my mommy.
Hi, Supreme. I see you out there.
Yeah, hi, Supreme.
Watching us. Saying a little KK.
Yeah. Oh, somebody follow me.
Yep. So that right there, like I was getting into the celebration of Juneteenth. So Juneteenth was signed as a petition. Like I said, for like 2 years, we tried to get it into effect. And to go with the situation with Juneteenth, it actually, the very first state that signed to celebrate that holiday was Texas in 1980. But it didn't get approved and put into federal and state all the way until almost 2020. So it's like almost 40 years later that we were actually to get it approved to the state and federal once the George Floyd situation happened. Rest in peace to George Floyd and his family, stuff like that. But that was a show that we did when we were trying to get the bill passed so that we could get it passed in Arizona. Because like I was saying, even back in the day, the NBA players and the football players didn't want to bring their sports, and no musicians and no artists didn't want to go to Arizona and bring any type of revenue to Arizona because they would not celebrate Martin Luther King Day. And Public Enemy was the main one. I love Public Enemy. And the song was By the Time I Get to Arizona. And they made that song about them not celebrating the holidays and stuff like that. But I'm glad that we were able to get this bill passed. Some states to this day still haven't passed it. Florida, a couple other ones. But it didn't actually go in effect actually until last year when Joe Biden finally signed it and created Juneteenth for us to be able to celebrate it as a holiday of the abolishment and end of slavery, and us to have a holiday as Black people to celebrate musically every way, have parties and festivals and stuff like that. And that show represents not only the first time she was ever to perform live on stage. Means a lot to me and a lot to her because that goes down for her history, so people know that was her very first show, was Juneteenth. Her very first performance was Rough Riders. Shout out to the Pahrump Rough Riders, you know who you are. We did that song, Rest in Peace to DMX, for a remake for the Rough Riders and Pahrump. And the baby, that was the first song she actually was able to remember and record, and that'll always be a special song to me and to you. You remember the Rough Riders song?
Mhm.
You like that song?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And then also, if you've seen a little bit after we performed the song, she did a demonstration that we call Kick the Habit of Smoking and Drinking. And
Mhm.
in that, what did you do?
I did the pad.
Yeah?
I kicked the habit of smoking
Yeah?
and drinking.
Yeah? So you kicked the cigarette out of mommy's mouth and kicked
Mhm.
the cups?
Mhm. I said boom, boom, and then kicked the cigarette,
Yeah?
and everybody's like, woohoo!
Do you remember going to Arizona?
Mhm.
How much fun did you have?
A whole bunch of fun. I had my Lives Matter shirt on.
You had Black Lives Matter shirt?
Mhm. Like Daddy did.
Like Daddy did?
Mhm. Manny the Mongoose.
Yeah?
Thai boxing.
Okay. Okay. Well, enough with the Juneteenth, because I will always love that holiday, and I will always talk about it, and we'll continue talking about it till the day I die. But I'm glad that we were able to get that bill passed federally and state-wise. But it just saddens me that it took almost 40 years for a Black man to be killed by police officers for us to be able to get this into momentum to be able to pass the bill. But let's get into this month is October. Yay! It's getting cold. It's Halloween time.
Yeah, like I got my bunny ears
And like
too.
you got your bunny ears, but we got two things to celebrate, not just Halloween here, but we got End Domestic Violence, Break the Silence, and Stop Bullying Month. I have statistics that everybody, a lot of people get bullied every once in a while, and it says that 28% of students in between the grades of 6 to 12 experience bullying. Approximately 30% of young people admit to bullying others, and 70% of the youth people have seen bullying in their schools. From the school staff have seen bullying. Witnesses of being bullied 2 or more times in a month. 41% witness bullying once a week or more by bystanders. And we're not just talking about physically bullying. We're talking about cyberbullying, verbally bullying, socially bullying. It happens all the time. So what I want to teach the kids and stuff like that is to be able to stand up and speak out about the bullying and let people know that if you don't stand up and tell a teacher or tell a friend or tell a parent or somebody you can confide in, it will continue. To end it, you have to be able to stand up and tell people. So this month of October, you know how to contact me. We'll put the Instagrams and stuff at the bottom. You can see all that. But I'm giving away a free class to women and children all month long of October. So if you are interested in getting a free class, you can contact me at my Facebook, my Instagram, or even email me. I'll give that in a second. But like I said, even with the domestic violence, for all you women out there, they say every 9 seconds a woman is assaulted or even beaten around the world, and every 3 women that have been beaten, coerced, or abused during their lifetime. And a lot of the times the women won't speak up, or children, or anything for domestics, or even men. Sometimes men get domestic violence. You know, it's not just in women, but a lot of it could lead into car accidents, muggings, you know, stuff like that. Studies have shown that up to 10 million children have witnessed domestic violence yearly through their parents being abused, or they say that even teenage girls have been threatened with violence or self-harm to prevent them from getting broken up with, you know. So 92% of women surveyed that they listed reducing domestic violence and sexual assault as their top concerns. But based on the reports from 10 countries, between 55 and 95% of women who have been physically abused have not reported it. They won't report it. So break the silence, end domestic violence. These are the bracelets that I have for sale. This is purple. This represents domestic violence. Break the silence and the violence. And this one right here is
It's the blue one.
teal and blue.
Mhm.
And this one is for Stop Bullying, Band Against Bullying. Stand up and speak out. If you need to contact anybody, contact me. Contact whoever. Just contact somebody. Tell somebody. Don't hide it. Don't hold back, because it makes it worse. You won't be able to. It will continue. The only way that the bullying stops is if you tell somebody, right?
Right.
And we don't want to bully nobody,
Like other people do.
right? But you want to teach kids.
I want to teach kids how to kickbox when I get them bullied. So what I want to do for them is make a better change to make them contact us to stop out of the bullying, to get out of it.
Right.
And you can get taught by KK, because you don't have to do that and just bully people more. And when you get bullied, that's like worse.
Right. It is worse.
Yeah, it gets worse. You can't hold that back. That's the worst situation.
Right.
If you hold that back and try to hide it, it's going to get worse and worse. So you have to talk to somebody
Right.
just to make sure.
You come talk to little KK.
Right?
Right.
And Mom,
Yeah.
you can call her the Mongoose or Flo, Tasha, whatever you want to call her. That's her name.
Right.
So the Mongoose is her name. You can call her that. The Flo is her name. You can call her that. And the Tasha is her name. That's her name.
Okay. And we also did a show called Guns Up.
Guns up, gloves down.
Gloves Up, Guns Down.
Mhm.
And it's another situation about bullying, you know, because a lot of people nowadays, they don't fight. They pull guns. And shootings happen. People might die from those shootings. Bad situations happen. We did a show about a month ago now. And
Yeah.
it was basically, we had a ring, and we had the girls go in there, and they were boxing and stuff like that. It was $1,000 cash prize, whoever won, and they got a belt. And we shut it down, and little KK was actually able to perform. Hold on, this is my artist calling. Let's answer this phone real fast.
Yeah, it's Lex Luthor.
Hello, Lex. You're live on TV right now. Hey, Lex. You're live on TV right now. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? All right.
Bye, Lex
He
Luthor.
said he's gonna call me right back. He can't hear me, but he's supposed to be here today. We'll see if we're able to get him in today. We'll see where he's at. But like I said, we did a Guns Up, Gloves Down. Goldie, that was the first video that you were gonna play.
I am the new Eminem, a new Pac, a new Bolsters. I got more love, a new 50. Put it in me for free. That's it. And man, I got good eyes. DMX, not hot, that can't one in the mouth in the same cell. I'm John X, I'm too anyway. My opinion poetry in the lab. I'm the ghetto boys. And I'm the giver. I'm the whole G in the whip. I'll get a bump. And can't afford, I can't be dedicated. Face for the streets like mama with the blade. I'm too specific. Rest in peace, but it's equal. I got my KK back, cause I feel legal. Hey, got my KK back, got my KK back, got my KK back, got my KK back,
Mama, ask the teacher. Her album, her CD, Boss Fest. Boss Fest, honey, Boss Fest. Let's show.
Queen of the ring.
I'm not a kid, I don't eat candy cake cause it's delicious. Today I don't eat fruit and vegetables cause it's nutritious. I stay training, keep up, so keep back and listen. I'm okay, can on a health and fitness mission. It's that way, getting paid. Be a bunny, not a bully. KK hit you with the wave. Hands too fast, kick too hard. KK hit you with that wave. Buddy, not a bully. KK hit you with the wave. Hands too fast, kick too hard. KK hit you with the wave. Doing shows, rapping hard. Vegas not saying getting paid. Fremont Street every day, getting paid. Born 702. What it do? Cali Rays, home and the Raiders here to stay. Stop born is what I say. Hit that wave, getting paid. Be a bully, not a bully. KK hit you with that wave. Hands too fast, kick too hard. KK hit you with the wave. Be a bully, not a bully. KK hit you with the wave. Hands too fast, kick too hard. KK hit you with the wave. See me on TV shows. Kick that habit of focus drink. You should stay strong and healthy. I don't play. Kids be like KK and train. I'm getting paid. Get with this #1 label. We are Vegas, hit that wave. Getting paid. Be a bunny, not a boy. KK hit you with the wave. Hands too fast, kick too hard. KK hit you with the wave. Be a bunny, not a boy. KK hit you with the wave. Hands too fast, kick too hard. KK hit you with the wave. KK hustle hit you with that wave. Hit you with that wave. Hi, welcome back to the Hustle and Flow Show with me and my mommy. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, everybody. So those two videos that we played, like I said, the first one was Guns Down, Gloves Up, and we did that performance with I.M. And that was her second song that she was able to get down. It was originally my song, changed the lyrics a little bit, and basically she started rapping that song and got it down, and that was it. Now it's her song. So I.M. KK, Little KK Hustle. And you can get that on SoundCloud, Spotify, and iTunes. Her album dropped last month. Well, now it's been 2 months on her birthday.
My coffee cup too. You can see it right there.
Try this glass break.
Mhm.
But that's the album cover.
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah, we put it on the cup.
You can get her album too. It dropped on her birthday.
Hmm.
She's got a couple of songs on that, or you can contact me through Instagram or Facebook and
Me too.
get a hard copy with the CD cover and everything, not just digitally. Or she's got it physical CD also that we made.
Mhm.
little KK was about 2 years old, I had started rapping a little bit and putting some songs together. And she was in the back seat of the car one day, and I heard her back there just kind of like mumbling a little bit. And I hate to say that word because I don't like mumbling, but talking baby talk. And you could see her back there just trying to put stuff together and flow. And she was like 2 years old, and I had recorded her. I put a beat on an instrumental and just let her go back there, and she was just back there. I put something together and then just started picking it up. And then, like I said, the Rough Rider song was the first song she got together. Then I Am was the second song she got together. And that last video that you got to see was Hit That Wave. And if you understand Hit That Wave, we had a couple of days to get ready for a show. It was a grand opening for Big Keith. Shout out to Big Keith. And for the studio, Wave, and the record label. And we actually, Mama went and wrote that song and put it together. And you got it down in how many days? 2 days.
2 days I got it down. I listen to Mom all the time, right? And when I got it down, I got to Hit the Wave song, and we did the show because we like, oh God, is she gonna get the song down? And they were gonna write me a song, and Mom wrote the song too, and we did perfect.
Right, exactly. So I wrote that song for her and intertwined everything from Vegas Nights, the Raiders, Hit That Wave. Shout out to Blue Wave Studios.
That's right.
Stop Bullying, Domestic Violence and Stop Bullying Month. So shout out to those two. And like I said, we'll be setting up booths all over town to do that also. But I really like how she's able to put songs together fast. She picks up really, really fast. So I like, she'll be singing one song or hear it, and then by like 2 days she'll be trying to sing it in a couple of days. But I like how she did that song and was able to get it down so fast. So
Thank you.
She was able to pick it up fast. And we do repetition, so where she knows if she gets tripped over a word, we'll make her repeat just that word, so she'll be able to get that song down. I'm gonna tell
Practice
you all my
it.
secrets.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you all of it. It's just a whole bunch of sequels of me being a baby.
And in that video, that was actually the first music video that I put together. And that video that I put together, I intertwined her being on Fremont Street because she performs on Fremont Street, as you can see in the song. She talks about it. I put together her getting paid with Money Scene. I put together us doing a show with Goldie and the Wave and the whole unity that we had together. It was an Easter show at Dillard's, and we got her a sweater, Hit That Wave, and she put that up and took pictures, and I intertwined everything together of her kickboxing in the gym and how she demonstrated it on, basically everything she does that was put into the song, we put into the video. And that was the first video I ever created.
That's right.
And had fun doing it.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
In my garage, and we set it up with the Hit the Wave shirt.
Yeah.
I was training on mirror, trying to watch myself to make sure I don't mess up.
Yeah, you like to watch yourself in the mirror?
That's why I always be like Daddy. Daddy likes to do that, and I understand. And he likes to do that, like me. I always look in the mirror. I'm looking so beautiful. I'm like, let me look in the mirror real fast.
But you're not all beautiful and pretty. You're what?
I'm smart.
Hey. Like your new song, So Smart and
Pretty. When they see me, they said, "It a KK, where you headed?"
That's just a teaser. Let's not get into that song. That one ain't hit yet. But,
Yeah.
we'll get into that one later once that one drops. So what we're going to get into now is we're going to go into, we have, at the end of that video, as you could see, we had a mascot. Now, the mascot that we have, he might come on the show for a little bit in a few.
In a few minutes.
His name is Manny the Mongoose. Now, you know me. I am Tasha the Mongoose, light heavyweight kickboxing champion. So what best to have but a mongoose mascot? And to have a Manny the Mongoose mascot and talk about, he is a Muay Thai practitioner. He has the spirit of Muay Thai, and he is a Muay Thai teacher. Now, Manny the Mongoose has trained Manny the Mongoose, the mascot, trained several people. He is a Muay Thai master, and he brings the full spirit of Muay Thai to the atmosphere. And he's kind of hip-hop-ish. Chain. He's got the spirit of Muay Thai. He's got his shirt, the Mongoose Lives Matter. We're going to bring him in here in a few minutes. But
Yeah.
in the video, you got to see him dancing around with little KK.
With the I am with my orange, because it's Halloween, and that's what we always whip.
Yeah. So he actually does a little bit of both. So he did a little hip-hop dancing, and then he trained in this next video that we'll get into.
It's called I Am.
It's another version of I Am. It's
Yeah.
basically the music video I put together for I Am, because I did the Hit the Wave one, and then I did I Am video. The one that you see before it was a performance you did, the Guns Up, Gloves Down. But the I Am video we put together, Manny the Muay Thai Mongoose was actually teaching mommy and baby in our garage, right?
Right.
So, Muay Thai master, in effect. He brings the spirit of Muay Thai. So, Goldie, can we go to that I Am, the one that's in the garage, please and thank you?
Please.
Okay, Riggs.
Welcome back.
Hi, welcome back to the Hustle and Flow Show.
Right there.
Me and my mommy.
So we got our special guest. Come on in here. This is, everybody, Manny the Mongoose, the Muay Thai master. Hi, everybody.
Say hi, Manny Mongoose.
How you doing? Oh, you got some moves for us. You got some moves. Got some moves. Get it. So you trained and mommy in that video in our garage came out. And Muay Thai is actually, if nobody knows, it's from Thailand. You know, it was around in the 13th century. What's that mean? What did you just do?
Soda cat.
Soda cat?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you do when you're done training, or when you when you pray, when you represent your master and stuff like that. That is our mug. Okay. Oh, you having a drink over there? I thought we
Yeah, he's about to have some coffee.
He's having some coffee in his KK mug. You can get those by contacting me on Instagram and Facebook. It's a beautiful mug. That's a CD cover. KK time.
It's KK time. Rainbow CD.
So I brought Manny the Muay Thai Mongoose out because we are going to, not only is he a master at Muay Thai, but he's going to help me spread the word this month for stop bullying and domestic violence. So he's going to help us, this month. He's going to be at the booths teaching kids.
Yeah, it's on your finger.
Present, And this one right here, like I said, is the Band Against Bullying. So stand up and speak out. And this one is purple, to end the violence, break the silence, end domestic violence, right?
That's right.
So we're gonna bring that out this month. And October is not only just Halloween, but it's a Stop Bullying and Domestic Violence Awareness Month, right? Number one. And Manny the Muay Thai Mongoose over there is going to help us spread the word. He's going to give us the spirit of Muay Thai. He is going to shut it down. He's going to teach you kids out there, not only with little KK, is going to help you with her little techniques over here. She's throwing some elbows and stuff like that for you.
Yeah.
She's going to help you kids stand up against bullying, right?
That's right.
You don't want to get bullied?
I don't want to get bullied. That's
So what do you tell kids to do?
Well, the kids get mostly bullied, and they need the kickboxing for school because they get bullied in, and they need their number one, and they need Thai boxing, and they can be taught by somebody, the Manny, the Mongoose.
Right.
And me, your mom. They can be taught by anybody, and you got somebody to lean on. You can talk to. You can't hold that back.
Right.
So
you got somebody to lean on. Yes.
that way you don't have to hold that back, because it's going to get worse if you hold that back.
Right.
That's why we got this one
That's for domestic violence.
and this one.
Those are our bracelets.
This is the bracelets.
Blue and teal and purple, right? To represent, to stand up against bullying,
To
right?
stop the bullying.
So we want to
Get
stop
out
it,
of it.
right?
Like the paper right there. That's the Rough Rider show we did, and then the purple one we did.
You got the hat. What's that hat? That says Lil KK Hustle.
Hustle! We're youngest kickboxer, rapper, singer.
Right.
You
But
wearing
now,
a hat.
but now you're what? A humanitarian and what else?
I'm a humanitarian TV show host.
Right.
That
Give a
way I
shout
got
out,
my
shout out,
own
shout out.
TV show host.
Right.
Shout out.
Yeah. You're a TV show host now. You got your own TV show.
Like
Little
my
KK
paper.
Hustle and Flow. Shouts out to everybody that made it happen. DJ Dantana, you already know how I feel. Represent. He got a show coming up. You know what I'm saying? Get your votes in for him.
Everybody better
You can look
vote
on my
for him.
Instagram how to vote for him. And
Me too. My Instagram is
shouts out
KJ.
to Blue Wave Studios. Right?
Right, that's right.
Making it happen.
Like this.
Shouts out to Ivory, because without Ivory, Manny the Mongoose would not exist.
Hey, shouts out to Ivory.
Because Big Ivory came up with the idea. We came up with the idea. So shouts out to you, Ivory.
Manny the Mongoose talks. Wow.
Wow. But we don't call him what you know, because we don't want to call
So
him
you
that.
can get your votes in for the Sin City Hip Hop Awards. Go to sincityhiphop.awards@gmail.com. Get your votes in. DJ Dantana. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Shout it out. And we're going to have shouts out to Blue Wave. Shouts out to Vegas106fm.com.
.com.
Check us out on YouTube. We're on YouTube on KK Hustle's channel. We're on Facebook at K.
K-A-Y.
Go ahead.
Juanita.
You guys say it twice. K-A-Y. K-A-Y. Juanita.
Okay, K-A-Y. K-A-Y. Juanita.
Okay. That's our Facebook. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is k.k.hustle815. And you can find all my videos on TikTok. My TikTok's Little KK Hustle, like it says on Daddy's hat. the Muay
hat.
Thai.
Yep, Muay Thai spirit, right?
Right.
So
that's
if
right.
you want to contact us on any handle. Contact me through email. My email is going to be k1mamak.k.815 Again, that is k1mamak.k.815 It's all lowercase. You can contact me on my email.
The guy write the K's
I'm
on
not
the
gonna get my
book.
phone number out live on air.
Yeah.
I don't
But
need.
you can look on the studio card and find the number.
We'll put that out there on the studio card. You can contact me through all my Instagram handles, my Facebook. But what time is it? What time is it?
I know what time is it.
What time is it?
It's
Tell the camera.
KK time.
Hey, KK time. Let's throw them punches. Let me see them. Be easy, because you don't got your gloves.
Yeah, I know.
And don't jump around too much.
Jab on too.
Goldie, not again.
Teaching her the spirit of Muay Thai. Shouts out to everybody that made this happen. Like I said, DJ Dantana, Blue Wave, Vegas 106 FM, Blue Wave Studios. That was Goldie on the beat. If you heard that beat in the background, you want a beat, contact my little homie, Prince Goldie 2K at Instagram. He got beats for days. You want a beat, call him up. Shouts out to everybody that made this happen. Nothing but love. Everybody, contact me. Everybody have a nice day. Bye.
Bye. Number 1. Soda cat. Yes. We did
Hey.
the show.
Did you end it?
I don't know. He did.
Are we still live?